I'd say we've seen three major drivers towards smart home electronics, especially in the kitchen. First of which would be general ease of use of your appliances. So as we're adding added features and functions, touch screens, sensors, and things into our appliances, that's going to require more connectors itself. So generally, we're just trying to add value to these products, and TE provides connectors to make that happen. From an internal standpoint, though, we also are designing our products in a way to improve ergonomics of assembly. So at our wire manufacturers, harness manufacturers, they're going to actively have to put these harnesses together that go into our appliances. So adding ergonomic features to our products helps avoid repetitive injuries for those workers. The second point that we've been seeing as a major driver for smart home is sustainability. That's a general topic that everyone talks about, but TE sees it from our perspective in two ways. The first being from the consumer side, adding more and more products into appliances that have a set footprint. We can actively make products more sustainable by making them smaller, which also helps to maintain those general size of the appliances. Internally though, the biggest energy uses for TE are on our manufacturing side. So with the amount of materials that TE uses in resins and metals, we work with our external suppliers of those materials to ensure they have a similar goal of making more sustainable products. Internally as well, we also have been working to reduce energy usage, water usage, and the like in our own internal factories to drive towards that goal of sustainability and promote smart home technologies. So the third driver we're seeing is overall performance increases. As we're seeing more and more products in the home that are also using higher power. So if you think of your blender, it's going to be higher power than it once was, or your disposal. These are high current draw applications, power draw. So we were working to make sure TE products can handle these increased loads from a safety standpoint for the end consumer. So this includes overall general performance testing of all our products to very stringent standards, but also moving more towards our resins, towards glow wire enabled V0 flammability options. We also are including to offer more and more sealed and rugged connectors. So in the home as well as outside the home, we have an array of options to meet those ever-increasing performance standards.
Here we have a teardown of an oven where we took a deeper dive at some of the different product portfolios that we could find within this appliance. The reason that we do teardowns is we take a deep dive at the sub-assemblies within these appliances where we can come up with better solutions for our customers. Another reason that we do teardowns is to identify trends in the market. So as we grow with smarter technology, we want to make sure that we're providing the best solutions for our customers with efficiency, sustainability, and performance. In this example of an oven, we have many different product families represented. I'm going to walk you through some of them and where they're connected in the appliance. First, we have our power triple lock connectors. These connect to various applications within the oven, such as a temperature probe, the oven lights, and the door lock feature. Here we have our economy power connectors that are attached to the user interface board of the oven. Next, we have our power cord that goes to a terminal block, which represents a lot of our ring tongue terminals from our terminal and splice group. We also have some more fast-ons that are connected to the heating elements in the oven, as well as connected to the relays on the main control board. We also have our RAST product family, which attaches to the fans and motors within the oven. Here we have our fast-on product family, represented by these terminals which connect to the switches within the blender. We also have some of our MagMate connectors that connect to the motor. We also have our AMP MODU connectors on the main control board. These terminals are used in many high current carrying applications. The Fast-On series is easy to connect and very cost effective. With these terminals, we offer them in a straight end flag orientation, as well as provide insulated housings. The MagMate connectors in this motor also represent our IDC crimps. Here's a teardown of a smart coffee maker. This coffee maker represents some of our economy power connectors, which has a various configurations of wire to board and wire to wire connectors. On this small printed circuit board is the Wi-Fi module that allows the user to connect to your smart device. In this teardown, we've also identified a solution where we could provide welded tabs from our Fast-On series instead of the amp-in connection that's welded to the heating elements. With these teardowns, we are able to offer you improved solutions for your smart home kitchen appliances.